Hey friends, it is Sunday afternoon, about 1:45, June 4th, and I'm here at the Moynihan Train Hall at Penn Station, and I have a ticket to go to Woodside, Queens, heading back, and by the Long Island Railroad. So I thought we'd take a walk from Moynihan over to 7th Avenue and get on the train to Woodside, which is the Port Jefferson, the Port Washington train. Anyways, friends, as you can see, it's starting to get a little busy here. Probably got a couple trains going out around 2 o'clock. Northeast Corridor. We'll take a look at the board. A lot of people lining up. So your trains to Boston, Washington, Excel to Boston, a regional to Boston, Crescent to New Orleans, Ethan Allen to Burlington, and another regional to Boston. That's all between 2 and 3 o'clock. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave Moynihan Train Hall and we're going to walk the 33rd Street passageway to the original part of Penn Station. And we'll check on the construction on the passageway. Here's the Long Island Railroad and Amtrak departure board. We're looking at the Port Washington will not stop at Jamaica, but it will stop at Woodside at 2:15. It's in the highlighted in red. Track number for Port Washington hasn't been posted yet. It's way too soon. Maybe 10 minutes before it'll be posted. So here we're at the West End area for waiting for the Long Island Railroad. It's not too busy. Over here we have a dedicated waiting area. It's really not patrolled now, but really this is just for Amtrak and Long Island Railroad customers. Right now we're walking under 8th Avenue and we have the subway entrance to the ACE, Express and Local 8th Avenue trains, uptown to Washington Heights and Queens, and then downtown to Brooklyn. And we have the PPE vending machine that it almost looks like it's plugged in, but there's nothing to select here. This part of the station, usually there's a guy that playing music here, and I usually have to shut off the video so I don't get a copyright violation. But he's today is Sunday, a day of rest, and he's taking the day off. And And this is the entrance to the 8th Avenue Uptown C&E. Those would be the local trains. And it's a little bit busy here. Sunday afternoon, people either heading back to Long Island or they're heading over to the Moynihan Train Hall. This staircase takes you to the original waiting room, Penn Station, New Jersey Transit trains. As you can see, there's a lot of retail places coming, but not one of them is open. This mezzanine, you can really reach all the tracks 1 through 19. And that staircase there is for track 2021. So from this vantage point, you can really reach any train, Amtrak, New Jersey Transit, or Long Island Railroad. And judging from the size of these suitcases, it looks like an Amtrak train from somewhere just arrived. So we have a beer table coming soon. I'm not sure what that is. Some type of bar. Yeah, the retail spaces, the storefronts are ready. There's just nothing is open yet. There's a smaller concourse of tracks 13 through 19. That would mostly be for Long Island Railroad, Amtrak. Here's the Long Island Railroad ticketing customer service. Big change from the old one. The old one had a lot more windows. It had the list of all the stations above it. It's a smaller version. Well, they do have 7 windows. As you can see, not too many people in line. People will either use their phone or use a ticket machine. So this is we've completed the 33rd Street passageway on 8th Avenue. And just down the end there is the 7th Avenue line, 1, 2, 3. And this is one of the new entrances. Kind of a beautiful grand entrance. The upper part right now is a little bit obscured by scaffolding for the construction that's going on in 2 Penn Plaza. Big project upstairs. So a lot of people waiting for Long Island Railroad trains for the tracks to be posted. The next one out is the 208 to Huntington, and following that is the train I'm looking for, the 215 to Port Washington. And here's another Long Island Railroad services and waiting area. This I saw was on, I read about this on Twitter recently. Long Island Railroad posted something that they've updated this little waiting area. And I believe it's for ticketed passengers only. And there's a lot of barricades. There's a bathroom here. Looks like it's not quite ready. There's a men's room. I don't see a ladies' room. But anyways, we'll have to check back on this when it's finished. And so anyways, friends, thanks for watching. If you like this, please subscribe, give it a like, give it a share. And we'll just take one final look at what they've done here at the 33rd Street Passage. The new ceiling, it's much higher than the old one. There was a floor between this floor and the ceiling, like a mezzanine that made it feel very cramped. So it's definitely an improvement. I mean, it's not Grand Central, it's not, Union Station in Chicago, Washington, but for an underground station, it's not too shabby. Alrighty, friends, thanks again. Have a great rest of the weekend. Take care. Bye.